Hey guys, what's going on? It's SpyCat, and this is episode 3 of my Anchor Bay DVD movie collection. So far, I've shown you guys all the first releases when they took the time and they put the I guess lobby cards. They're called the thick original cover that they put in the DVD, along with sometimes a big booklet. They don't do that anymore since 2008 when they were sold to Starz or Lionsgate. I think it was Starz. You know, everything got cheaper. Everything that's how it goes. Everything's usually good in the beginning, and then they get cheap, and it sucks. I loved Anchor Bay in the first years till about 2008, and then they changed. But I still have 2 more piles of first release Anchor Bay movies. These ones came after all the other movies that I've shown you guys, but it's still with that same logo of the ship. They still haven't changed the logo of the boat or sailboat yet. So the 2 piles of movies that I have, don't make fun of me, guys. Daniel Steele collection. Yes, I know. They're just like those Lifetime movies. They're just like those Hallmark movies that SpyCat loves, which, if you guys remember, it's these ones. And this is one of the first ones that I bought, No Greater Love, which is actually about the Titanic, which is really cool. That this is another movie besides Titanic, besides the other 2 movies of Titanic, the one in the 50s, I think, or the 60s. The one with George C. Scott, the TV Hallmark movie, and then you got the Leonardo DiCaprio one, and then you have this one, and yeah. But this is kind of a well-forgotten about movie. I don't think, this was a little later on when Anchor Bay released all the Daniel Steele movies. They didn't come with the slip, so I guess they weren't really putting much time and effort in these. But I'll show you all my Daniel Steele movies that I have, just because I'm a completist. I have to complete the collection if I see them in the store. And a lot of these ones are out of print too. They still have the old school logo on there and everything like that. A couple of these are from NBC Home Video. Pretty cool. So I got that one. And like I said, I don't think any of these came with the book. I got the Ring. What is this? The Ring. Just like your Lifetime movies. Some of them are good, some of them are pretty chick flicky, but it's okay. I honestly really like No Greater Love. I think there's a few about people that like get cancer and how the family has to get through that. I like those ones. But as for the romantic ones, I just collect them. Remembrance, that looks like one of those. Some of these are good though, I gotta admit. I got that one, Once in a Lifetime, old school actor from, what's that ABC, used to be Family Matters, Boy Meets World. It's the father of that, on that show. We got Mixed Blessings. What's this one about? You know about kids. Lifetime movies. I'm not going to spend much time on these. I'm just going to show you the rest of the Anchor Bay collection that I have. What? Man, I guess I have two of these. So one of these I have to sell. Okay, I'm gonna have to see which one I'm gonna sell. Which one's the better one? Changes. Family album. We got Vanished. A Perfect Stranger. We got Fine Things. And this is the last Daniel Steele movie that I have for those. The next pile of movies that I have came a little bit later, but they still kept that original logo. It's Masters of Horror. Oh yeah, these are some of my favorite ones. I love how they have the slip covers on them. Half of these I don't have the slip covers on them because I got them used. But I was lucky on a few of these. And I remember Best Buy used to have a lot of these for pretty good prices too. So I have Deer Woman right there. Still with that same original logo. And I don't... Oh yeah, you know what? These ones are cool, guys. Check these out. These ones always have this, like, weird card. Maybe it's like the director of the movie or something like that. But it's pretty cool. And then it has the little cool cover there. The papers did get a little thinner, a little cheaper. They got a little cheaper. But pretty cool. That's a cool one. Deer Woman. Never saw Deer Woman. Couldn't tell you much about that. Fair-Haired Child. That's a freaky looking one right there. From 2006. Or 2005, I think this movie came out. So yeah, anything before 2008, they kept that old school logo. Let's see if this one has a cool... Yeah, it does. It has a cool little card in there. The director or something like that. William Malone. And it looks like these are collector cards because this says 13 of 13. So, I don't think I have 13 movies. So far, we're on 2. I got this cool one with the tick. That's why I bought this one. I'm sure the card is going to be that guy. Look at those crazy ticks going on there. Yep. As I said, it's that dude. And it looks like it has a cool little picture there. Pretty cool. Let's see. Incident on and off a road, mountain road. Right there. Looks like somebody kept the card on this one, but that's a pretty cool picture right there. Let's see. Looks like I don't have the slip covers for the rest of these. Dreams of the Witch House. Dreams in the Witch House. This one doesn't have the card. Someone kept it. So let's see. That's 5. Here's 6. What's this one? Heckle's Tale. Going on there. This one has a card. Boom. Heckle's Tale. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7. I think there's 13 of these things. So this is number 8. Pick Me Up. Early one. All these came out around the same time, like 2005. And surprisingly, this one is really short. This one is only 58 minutes long. Not that long. That's kind of a ripoff. But here we go. Ooh, I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Pick Me Up. Like that original cover. Let's see. 3, 6, 7. Here's 8. Chocolate. Yeah, all these are from 2005 when the Masters of Horror came out. It was a good little series. I have the slipcover to this one. We All Scream for Ice Cream. So it looks like I'm missing a few of these. If it says it was 13 out of 13 cards, I'm pretty close to having them. I don't have the card for this one, but I do have that original cover. Pretty cool. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 11. Here's number 10, Family. Whenever I see this from a distance at the store, I always think it's John Goodman. But it's not. So that's pretty cool. And number 11. So it looks like I'm missing 2 of the rest. There may be more, but I only know these ones. Pelts. Pretty cool. This one, somebody kept the card on this one too, it looks like. Oh, this is the one with Meatloaf in it. Oh, cool. Pretty cool. So it looks like I'm missing 2 to this whole collection. I don't know what I'm missing for the Daniel Steele collection. But now we are official. Oh, you know what? Let's see. So, okay. So actually, these three right here were a little bit after 2007, 2008, which is why they don't have the logo. They have the Stars logo on them, but they still have a little picture of that boat in the back. But then on the side, it's, I guess Stars bought this out, or however that went. So now, the other ones aren't too exciting, but I am going to show you just the rest of the Anchor Bay movies that I have after it was bought out by Stars. So sad about the old school Anchor Bay covers that I showed you on part 1 and 2, and the beginning of this video. Now I'm going to show you the second logo to my Anchor Bay movie collection. Here. So guys, I showed you the old school Anchor Bay releases. My favorite ones are definitely those first release ones. But then later on, they kept the logo, but it kind of changed. As you could see, they added like a shiny glossiness to it. As you could see by that, you kind of can see that. But yeah, I'll show you some movies that have those. I think I have like 10 movies where they had this logo on them. Kind of similar, but kind of different. Man from the Moon. And I love how this even has the original cover to it. Pretty cool. That's a classic sci-fi movie there. And here's another classic sci-fi movie here. This one was actually out of print for a while, till it got a Blu-ray release. See how it's kind of glossier? Kind of different. Kind of different. Let's see if this one... Yep, and this one has a little booklet. Pretty cool. Quiet Earth. Pretty cool. This is a cool little booklet there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That one's cool. Then you got your releases like Tortilla Heaven with freaking George Lopez, where they get a tortilla that's shaped like Jesus' face, and the whole city of Mexico City or something goes all nuts. Everyone's coming. The town's making tons of money because everyone's coming to see this tortilla with Jesus' face in it. Kind of stupid. Boy, girl. Or no. It's a boy-girl thing. One of those switching places type of movies. Surfer Dude. Yeah, I don't think these have the papers in it. Flashbacks of a Fool. This is Anchor Bay. New release. But the newest release is the Blu-rays and the new logo when they went to Stars and changed the whole logo. I'm going to show you guys after these. Pretty cool. Sleepwalking with Charlize Theron. The Visitor. Got the slipcover to this. Pretty cool. And now for the new logo. Now this is when Anchor Bay changed the logo to something totally different. It still says Anchor Bay, but as you could see, it's kind of different. It's just like a little cool design. I like the old school Anchor Bay myself, but here's some movies that the new release... You know what? Anchor Bay always put out some cool movies, I gotta say. It Follows was great. Awesome horror movie there. Let's see. Ooh, Clown, one of my favorite movies. This movie was superb. It was great. It was excellent. It's just awesome. It's got the slipcover and everything. That's a scary movie where he puts on a clown suit he finds at a garage sale, and he can't get the suit off, and it starts making him evil. Well, this movie is comparable to the greatest clown movie of all time. It. Definitely comparable. Horrible Way to Die. Recently got this one. This one also has slipcover in it. Pretty cool. But like I said, the new releases didn't really have a slipcover or didn't have a paper inside like the old school one did. New Daughter. Kevin Costner's New Daughter. I like this one. I like Dragonfly more better, but also put out I Spit on Your Grave Part 3. I have the other movies from Anchor Bay, but they're on Blu-ray. I'll do the Blu-ray Anchor Bay releases last. This is a great movie right here. 247, where these kids get locked in a sauna room and they can't get out. That's the horror movie. I love horror movies like this. This one's awesome. This is also Anchor Bay. Let's see. Oh, I didn't even trip that Apollo 18 was an Anchor Bay release. The new Anchor Bay. When Stars bought them out. Sharktopus. Look at this crazy Anchor Bay one. Original sci-fi movie. Pretty cool. Lords of Salem. This is a pretty cool hologramic kind of thing. Cool slipcover. Ooh, it's got a different kind of thing. Rob Zombie's. I don't think this has anything in it. Let's see. Nothing Left to Fear. Anchor Bay sure did put out a lot of horror movies. That's a cool one I got the slipcover for. This is a really cool cover right here. Awesome slipcover right there. As you can see, it's like kind of 3D-ish. Pretty cool. This is awesome right here. That's awesome. Hateful Eight also was an Anchor Bay release. Got the slipcover to that. One of the best Tarantino movies. What's this one? The Disappearance of Alice. Alice Creed. This is a cool one. Is this like a bank robbing movie? I don't know what this one's about. I gotta watch this one. This looks like a good thriller movie. Every Secret Thing with Dakota Fanning. Anchor Bay. Here's a sci-fi Anchor Bay one called Collision Earth. You don't hear about that one too often. Icequake. This is a good one. Scream 4 was also an Anchor Bay release when Stars bought them out. Or when they went to Stars or whatever. LA Apocalypse. Here's an Anchor Bay one. Look at that cover. I love the covers. This one I didn't even open. It's The Entity. And I wish I had the first Anchor Bay release of The Entity when it was first released in the earlier Anchor Bay days. But that's like a later release. 13 Sins. Crazy, crazy movie. About all these people that are playing the same game and they have to do 13 crazy acts to get the money. Takes a turn for the worst. Let's see. Seeking Justice with Nicolas Cage. Mourning. Looks like a drama movie. Law Abiding Citizen. I've watched this over 3 times. This is a great movie right here. Great movie. Got the slipcover to that. What's this? Concussion, but not the Will Smith one. I don't like Will Smith anymore. After I found out what he did, what he did to, you know, Jaden Smith and Jada Smith or whatever. See, the gods don't want me to tell you about that. Role reversals. They were born to push the agenda of if you're a boy, you don't have to claim to be a boy, and if you're a girl, you don't have to. You can do the opposite of that, and that's what Jada and Jaden Smith. That's what they're doing now. They're all messed up from being rich kids, and you know, Will Smith was supposed to be more on like more on the daughter, and Jada Pinkett was supposed to. You know, it's really weird. Look it up on YouTube. There's weird stuff going on with that whole family. Beyond Reasonable Doubt, Michael Douglas, Bully. I'm going to switch this case out with that one. That's a weird case. Bully, about a bully. Pretty good movie. Like that one. Jerusalem. Oh, Jerusalem. Let's see. Open Road. Justin Timberlake, Jeff Bridges. About baseball. Nothing Like the Holidays with John Leguizamo, Jay Hernandez, Rosie Perez, I think. No, Freddie Rodriguez. Oh, Louis Gussman's in it too. I think that's Rosie Perez. Damn, it doesn't say. Brittany Murphy, Abandon, also Anchor Bay. The Dog Who Saved Christmas with Dean Cain, also Anchor Bay. The new, so these are all the new Anchor Bay releases, and they had some cool movies that I have in my collection, so I thought I'd show you guys. Grace, I haven't even opened this one yet. Only paid $3.99 for this one. Kind of a horror movie. So the rest of the movies I'm going to show you from Anchor Bay are my Blu-rays that I have at Anchor Bay. Horns. That's a crazy, crazy movie. Not Forgotten. Dark Skies. No Escape. This movie is really good. Love this movie. This is an awesome action, thriller, suspense movie. They're in another country and all shit goes crazy. He Was a Quiet Man, Christian Slater. In the package. I Spit on Your Grave Part 1. I Spit on Your Grave Part 2, and you guys saw Part 3. And I have Halloween 4. I wish I had the DVD of this, the Anchor Bay first one, but I sold it and I got the Blu-ray. So here's the new Anchor Bay release of Halloween 4. Here's the new Anchor Bay release of Halloween Resurrection, which is also from Scream Factory as well. New logo. And that concludes my Anchor Bay movie collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video series, 3-part series, I guess, 3-episode series, I guess you could call it. No one does it like Spy Cat on collecting DVDs and movies. Next episode, I'll be showing you the Midnight Movie and the MGM Midnight Movie collection. Stay tuned. Next episode, guys. See you guys later.